In this episode, we will learn how to disable X powered by header when developing APIs using ExpressJS. So let's begin. Whenever APIs are implemented using ExpressJS, one important point that needs to be kept in mind is that as part of the response, the ExpressJS implementation will also return a header called X powered by. This particular header will have a value of express. Now, from a security standpoint, it is always a good practice to expose as little information about the underlying server-side implementation to the external world, especially when the APIs are exposed to the general public or it is made accessible to anybody for integration. This is considering the fact that no system is 100% secure, and even if the libraries have been patched with all the fixes for the known vulnerabilities, there are always zero-day vulnerabilities for which fixes may not have been implemented or people may not be aware of an existing issue in the first place. So it is a good practice to always remove that header as part of any API implementation before it is deployed into a production setup. Before we get into how to disable that, let me show you what that header looks like. So here we have an API implementation already in place, and we will just start up the server. We'll then make a postman call for the get API. We have the response available here. Now let's go to the headers tab, and as we can see here, there is this header which has been returned X powered by, the value of which being express, which makes it evident to anybody that this particular server is running using Express. So the way this can be disabled is by a single line of code, app.disable X powered by. With this single line of code, now if we make the same API call again, we don't see that header anymore. So this is one of the basic steps that needs to be implemented before we deploy Express based APIs onto a production environment. We hope this episode was helpful. If it was, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.
At Spinsage, we provide digital consultancy services including web and mobile app development. For inquiries, please visit spinsage.com.